Hi, everybody, and welcome to your daily tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot over here on Astrology Motivation. This is the second of my two YouTube channels, so thank you for joining me over here. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell. It's extremely important here because I don't go live at a specific time during the day. So if you want to participate in the live chats, you really do need to be subscribed so that you can get those notifications. And even if you can't participate in the live chats, make sure that you subscribe to the channel to support the channel and help us grow. And you'll get notified about when I do upload the next video, because the messages in the readings are for you too. The way this works is your energy or your vibrations, you're asking questions. You have questions on your mind, in your heart, and you want answers. And so they're going to lead you and take you toward things that are going to help you with that. This video was one of those things. You are led here by your energy, by those vibrations, connecting you here because somehow, some way, what I'm about to say is going to answer questions that you have. So take a listen, enjoy the chat, love and support from each other. And thank you guys for being here. Remember to like this video. Remember when you log on, like this video because it really helps out when it comes to that YouTube algorithm. We are now on Wednesday, and Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Your readings were all extremely powerful, extremely specific, and they are all up and live for you to check out and enjoy. And I hope you guys will enjoy that. Wednesday, the moon went void, of course, at 5:40 a.m., which over here in California is 2:40 a.m. The moon enters Leo. So the moon is in Leo right now, and Uranus went retrograde at 9:54 a.m. Over here, that was like 6:54 a.m. The color of the day is topaz, and it is definitely time to reap your harvest. Why? Well, Uranus, listen, when the larger planets go into retrograde, they're always, well, retrogrades in general are time to slow down and review. And if you do that during those retrogrades, the retrogrades are not going to be horrible. They're all usually, a retrograde is an energy of something that has been missed and passed over but needs to still be addressed. And so Uranus in retrograde is what changes have we needed to make, and how could we have taken different initiatives or seen things from other people's perspectives a little bit better? What is it that we definitely need, a change that we needed, something that we needed to change but we skipped? Like, that's kind of what's going to be coming back to us now. When the larger planets are in retrograde, it usually affects things more globally. Now, retrogrades happen all the time. It happens pretty much every year. And it's summer, like summer. Every summer is like Neptune retrograde, or it has been, for as long as I remember it, or I've been paying attention to it. So that's just the time, like there's how many planets in retrograde now? Let me just check. It's definitely not something to be terrified about, is what I'm saying. It's definitely time to just take stock of what's coming at you again, what you're seeing again. There's something that you missed that is going to affect a huge change in your life, or maybe you were passed over. So that's all gotta like fix itself. So Wednesday, Uranus is in retrograde. Yep. Uranus is in retrograde. Jupiter is in retrograde. Chiron is in retrograde. Pisces is in retrograde. Saturn is in retrograde. Pluto is in retrograde. So the inner planets are going direct, but the outer planets are all in retrograde. So this is actually a perfect time to get things done. And it's almost like a perfect environment to actually, it's like, I gotta say this. Can I say this? It's harvest season. As we go into harvest season, we kind of go back into the past, into the work that we've done in the past. And we are able to pick those things that were laying dormant, that had been growing, maybe stuff that we had forgotten about. So this is actually one of those perfect times between now and October. When the inner planets start going retrograde, Mars and Mercury are going to go retrograde. I think Mars is in Libra season, it goes retrograde. It won't be in Libra, but it'll be during Libra season. It'll be in Gemini. Right now in Gemini is where it's going to stay for like months, which is not normal. But because of the retrograde, it's not so unusual. And Mercury will go in retrograde, I think September. When does Mercury go into retrograde? Hold on. September 10th. So soon. So for most of September, Mercury will be in retrograde. Yeah. For most of September, Mercury will be in retrograde. And Mercury retrograde usually lasts, like 3 weeks? It's when the inner planets start to go into retrograde that we really take an impact, that we really get our shit served to us, and that we have to actually start making conscious decisions about how to change things, fix things, or whatnot, like what to do. But that's a little whiles away. Mercury retrograde starts on the 9th of September. And then let's see when it comes out of retrograde. Does it say Mercury direct? Mercury goes direct on the 2nd of October. Okay. So Mercury is retrograding in Libra. Hold on. It'll retrograde. No, it will not. It'll retrograde back into Virgo. Then it'll come out of Virgo. Okay. Okay. And that's really like when Mars goes into retrograde is when really the shit hits the fan. Let me see when that happens. Sorry, guys. You guys probably already know the answer to this. Venus enters Libra. She should be very happy there. Pluto goes direct. Okay. Can't find it. Jupiter goes direct. Nice. When does Mars go retrograde? Oh, Mars goes retrograde at the end of October. So not for a while. Okay. We should be safe because when Mars goes retrograde, we're safe. But when Mars goes retrograde, Jupiter and Pluto will already be direct again. And Mercury will definitely be direct. Mercury will probably go direct at the end of the year, beginning of next year again. It usually goes to retrograde 3 times during the year. So there's really no time to overreact when Mercury goes retrograde. It happens 3 times a year, basically. And Mars, I don't know how many times a year it goes retrograde. It doesn't go retrograde multiple times a year, I don't think. But all the planets pretty much retrograde at a certain point each year. This is a natural part of our existence. It's not like, oh my God, everything is ending. It really is, when you're looking at the stars, it really is sort of the shit storm or the perfect shit storm of things that add up. It's not just one thing happening. It's them all happening in certain aspect to each other and where they're happening and what they're impacting at that time. So it's not just one thing that's making everything catastrophic. That's not it. It's a bunch of things all like clicking into place. Hi guys, it's nice to see you. Shifts from feeling something huge is just, I agree. I felt that too. I have felt that too, but I got a release from that. I was correct in something was going to happen, and I knew it. And I get these feelings my whole life. I could feel when something is coming, and I get terrified. And I've been feeling a sense of terror for a while, and it just dropped. And I feel a tremendous sense of relief because now consciously I can comprehend it, because I've been psychically feeling something that has been just horrifying me. And, it was definitely bad news, but at least now I can handle it, but I've been feeling that too. It's just, it kind of released me when I found it out. Today, we have still that beautiful trine in the sky, Pluto trine to Mars and Mercury. Pluto, Mars, Mercury, all trine. This is a beautiful energy for actually empowering ourselves to say what we need to say, get things done, think deep, look for answers, find the solutions. Only Mercury is a little cloudy still because it's in opposition to Neptune, though I got to tell you that opposition is moving away. Slowly but surely. It's about to break. So it's not going to last for a couple more days. 3 more days. So I just think it's like almost like we're asking ourselves why we don't understand things. But if we have to stop looking wide for solutions. We have to start digging deep for answers. So in other words, it's actually got something more to do with us and our actions and who we are, even stuff that's unraveling in our personal life. It's just got to do with places that we need to get unstuck. We need to dig down deep instead of look outside and externally for different kinds of solutions. Yeah. And the moon is opposite Pluto too, which is intense psychic energy, but also can be very manipulative and destructive. It's a good time to take a break. It really is a good time to like not stress yourself, and to really kind of like allow yourself to some self-healing time. It's a really good time for that. Really good day to do that. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crystal Rose, Tarot. Oh, great. I'm so glad you arrived. And thank you so much for everybody who has liked this video. Give it a thumbs up, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Princess of Swords. We have something, internet interaction, DMs, like little messages, online messages, digital messages coming back and forth. Okay. I'm not sure which way they're going, if it's you or if it's somebody, some messages coming into you, but Princess of Swords indicates, or it could be a little idea, something that we've just started to think about. We have 10 of Pentacles. So this little idea could actually lead to big money. So write down your ideas today and check them very carefully, because this little idea could actually lead to something very big. King of Cups, something very happy. So it's almost like something very small has become something very fruitful. A little answer goes a long way. That's what I heard in my head. There's like a little answer that goes a long way. King of Cups is emotional stability, really feeling good about who you are and what you feel good about. There could also be 8 of Cups, finding out somebody walked away from something. Somebody walked away. Somebody is liberated, feeling free, feeling liberated. Could be a Scorpio that's walking away, right? This is an energy of death and rebirth. So that's Scorpionic energy. Walking away from shit that does not serve you, suit you, or feel good for you, right? Like, let it be the ending, because if you allow it, if you let it go, you make room for something new. So letting go old feelings makes room for something brand new. That's what the cards are telling me. We have Queen of Swords as our central energy. So this is objectivity that offers clarification. It could be a counselor. It could be just how you feel about yourself. Queen of Wands is about being confident about who you are and like being creative, like let yourself create, like put all your effort and energy into your creative potential. This is creative freedom. So this could be a strategy that you're creating that enables you to stay or become creatively free. There we go. The lineup. 8 of Swords is once again walking away. You have 8 of Cups and you have 8 of Swords. So you legitimately have two energies of walking away. Somebody's walked away because it didn't fulfill them, and the other is feeling like you've been abandoned. But Ace of Swords is here, which means that there's clarity and why it all happened and how you can use this. And it's almost like in some ways, if you feel severed or you feel like you don't know which way to go, you're going to get the clarity on that today. That's going to actually help you put 2 and 2 together and make sense of things and figure out how to make something work out. Princess of Wands is here. Princess of Wands is here. This is a new start, a new beginning, a new interest that you should leap into. That you should absolutely leap into. It is kind of taking on new responsibilities, but ultimately, it's a good choice. For some of you, you might have been thrust into or forced into a new direction. Okay? And at first, it may be really heavy on you. But it is the best thing for you because it's the best thing for you, and you are going to make the right decisions. It's like choosing the right person for the job, and God selected you. You might actually, I apologize, I gotta like wake up, I'm so sorry. I woke up, yeah, anyway. 10 of Wands is like taking on so much. But you know what? It's okay because it's almost done. Summarize this for me. Summarize this for me. Summarize this for me, please. Summarize this. Something has been affecting you. This is like 5 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. Okay. There's some money. It's money coming to you that you didn't realize you're not going to expect it, because there's been maybe financial difficulties or resource worries, right? 2 of Swords, you don't really even understand why it was all happening. But 9 of Pentacles says it's not going to be happening anymore. Could even be making a decision to invest in something that ends up really paying off. Yeah. Work through your fears is in reverse. So there's definitely still stuff we got to do. I keep saying, listen, don't rush your situation. Something here is in my mind. You cannot rush your situation, because there's still some stuff here. It's like, don't even deal with it. It's like we're rushing right past being afraid. Nothing will come of this situation. What the fuck does that mean? A fiery climax approaches and communication is key. You're talking to somebody. There's some sort of communications that are coming in to address some issues that need to be addressed. And honestly, nothing may come out of the situation except resolution, or it does not do you any good to try to avoid what you're afraid of. It does not do you any good. That has been keeping you stuck. You have to attack the situation and talk about it. You have to confront it. If communications come in, could be through email. That, oh shit, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to face it. But I don't care if you don't want to face it. You've got to face it. You've got to rush at it. You've got to jump into it. And the sooner you address it and the sooner you deal with it, the better it will be for you. Do not try to avoid this, is all I'm saying. Is all I'm saying that the cards are saying. Rush at it. Because there could be definitely opportunity. Opportunity. Now I'm looking at my phone, wondering, okay, what the hell else? What's going to be texted to me? Just take care of it. Don't put it off. Space clearing. You need to get this off your palette, off your to-do list. You need to clear it out. Space clearing. Getting rid of something, even getting rid of something that's emotional for you. And then we have new beginnings, to start over, make room, start fresh. Something new is starting. And that's why you have to clear out this shit. That's why. Positive future is based on actions today that will build a positive future. You know that. You already know that you have to take action on something now. And don't put it off. It may worry you, scare you. It may actually even be a little more of a burden for you up front. But you have to take action on it now, and you have to do it because you are relieving yourself. You know this. This is wisdom. You've experienced this before. You see it. You realize it. You get it. You get that the actions that you take today are 150,000% going to impact the future that you live in tomorrow. What does the future you live in tomorrow look like? Make that decision now. Make that decision now. That's it. And let go of the emotional crap. Like, don't let your emotions get in the way. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Heart chakra. That's, you got to have courage. And conflict and defeat. At a time when you are falling and things feel like shit is a time when you will get brave. You must get brave. You must be brave. Like, take this news with courage, because it seems like there is some news that's going to really need for you to like handle it and address it right away. Also a sense of just becoming stronger and braver because of the conflict and defeat that you've been through. All of this is like coming into clarity right now. And it's almost like now you realize why I've been through everything that I've been through, because it's given me the strength that I needed to bear this burden of the blessing. You're ready. I feel like that's what it's saying. I feel like essentially that's what the cards are saying, that you're ready. Interesting. Told you. Got to keep up. We have Libra. So something that you are creating, being creative, but also partnership, beauty, something aesthetic, past lives. This could be a partner from a past life. Coming to get you. Serious. This is loyalty and devotion, love. Somebody that was so devoted and completely and totally devoted to you. You will find them again in the next life. Even though their form changes, their love for you will not change. And this is somebody that you met. You have met them before and you will meet them again. So please do not deny that. I don't know who this message needs to come through for, but it's coming through loud and clear. They are so loyal to you. They are so loyal to your love. Your love is so special and unique that yes, things have changed, but you also have to understand that you are going to change too. Your form is going to change too. This partnership will defy common sense. And this, I think, is really like you're being led right into this fated meeting, because it's definitely coming out of the past. You've known them in many forms before, but you always stay loyal and find each other even though your forms keep changing. This is something about a fated partnership. And that also could mean that your forms keep changing, as in you might not always be lovers. You know, in one lifetime, you might be parent-child. In the other lifetime, you might be lovers, husband, wife, husband, husband. In the next life, you might be wife, wife. You might be brother, sister. Because love is not about sex. Love has got nothing to do with it. Love is love. And if you are soulmates, and you keep crossing generations, this person has looked many different ways to you many different times, and you will always meet them again. There is always going to be a return. The body changes, the souls continue to stay. And you will always come back to each other. It doesn't matter. So what I'm feeling is there's something here like that could be a dog too. There's something here that you have partnered with. You are now in the vicinity of, you have met a soulmate past life person, and you guys keep reconnecting and crossing. It has nothing to do with the initial, but it's like, no, it kind of is. It kind of is. I feel like your attention is so on other things, you might not even see this coming. You may not even see it coming. Oh, but it's coming. You're ready. The card Poised just came out. You're ready. Take a chance. Because there is a change in the wind. You're ready for it. You're ready for it. Go on. You're ready. You're ready to fly. You're ready to spread your wings. You're ready to fly. That's 150,000% what this is saying. Can I get a who? Can I get a who? Who? Where is this even coming from? Who is this? Who is this person, or who is involved? Somebody who's been through a lot of battle scars, battle wounds, suffered a lot, or somebody who is suffering right now. Somebody maybe who is even defensive, or something that you have been trying to defend, something that maybe you are worried about. But no, I think this is very clever. It's like you know now, you know better now. You've learned the hard way. That's what Nine of Swords is. Somebody who learns the hard way. But somebody who just won't give up. Lord. Earth Guardian. Take charge with authority. Somebody who is very they know from experience. So this is the kind of confidence that you get, like you're ready. Maybe you're a natural born leader, but it's not even about leadership. It's about being prepared. And the confidence that comes from just knowing who the fuck you are and what you've been through. And then we have Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. Could be this. Could be somebody that looks like this. Unlocking your magic within. You're ready. And then Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Stay rooted and grounded. It's coming to earth. This is real. This isn't just conceptual. I don't know. I don't know. But wouldn't it be cool if people actually looked like this? That would be so cool. I think just that's so much fun. I know. Anyway, there's my contribution, guys. Hi, everybody. Sorry about this. Divine life purpose. God bless. Thanks for that, babe. Divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. The hell is that supposed to mean? What kind of signs are we supposed to be following? I feel like you already know them. And when you follow signs, you don't do it blatantly. You almost do it subconsciously. It's on some level, you're just like, no, this is the right thing to do. And you do it. You know what I'm saying? It's time to move. It's time to change. It's time to go. It's time to step into a different direction because your prosperity lies in that new direction. The thing that you've been thinking about doing, you have to do it. You have to go for it. Just do it. You're going to be fine. This is actually going to work out extremely well for you because your fortune and your happiness and your abundance, it's coming in someplace else. It's coming in a different direction, in another job, in a different relationship, someplace else where you, it's like, take the chance. You've been looking at this. You've been thinking about it. Why? Because that's where your prosperity lies. And it's got something to do with love too. It could be a soulmate that's calling you there, calling you in that direction. I don't know. But they do have the way of doing that. What, the two people that I showed, the two people in the cards? Hold on. Wow, there's a lot. And here we go. Angel cards. I don't like that. Okay. The unknown. Do not fear the unknown. This is a time of deep exploration and transformation. Unfamiliar territory leads to new horizons. Trust. All will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you will ever know. Forgiveness. Let the past go. Clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. That's releasing the past. Then we have integrity. Be flexible, but also be true to you. Just because things change doesn't mean your integrity has to. Sometimes you have to change what's on the outside to match up with your integrity. Stand by your beliefs and values, and others will stand by and believe in you. And then we have destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. So your destiny is something that is powerful. It is something that is profitable and fruitful. There is. So you just got to follow those signs and trust your gut and trust wherever you're being led. And I got to tell you, Spirit will not let you down. If it's the right move, somehow Spirit's going to find a way to come through for your ass. The Spirit will make it happen. Always, 100% of the time. It has happened so many times in my life, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. Spirit will always find a way to make it possible. You got to be like Spirit, God, universe. I am willing. I am here. Take the wheel. But also realize I live on earth and I need some shit. So this isn't not like an exchange that you're asking for. You're just saying, could you help me out? I know which way you want me to go. Can you help me get there? You know, if you want me to move, well, moving is expensive. And I'm not trying to say you need to pay me, but I need to pay the movers, like I can't do this without you. Believe me, if spirit really is, if you have really been assigned and spirit wants you to do it, you are gonna, it's gonna get done. There will always, something will always happen. And spirit can shift anything because God's working from that back end. It's not working in mortal time or in matter. Spirit, God is working behind the scenes. She could shift anything. God could shift anything at any time. So just say, okay, God, listen, I want to do this. My heart is open. I receive your assignments. Tell me which way I got to go next and help me get her done. And I actually need this from you in order to get it done on earth. So can you please help me out? You will get that help every time. It's not just one time, every time. And if you don't, it's because you picked up the wrong message and it's not for you. And you're actually not supposed to be engaging in that shit. So choose something different. Go a different way. I am for real. I am for real. What's up? Oh, it's 1-1 where you live? Yay, Sean. Yay. I hope we are all ready, dearie. Dear, I hope we're all ready. Oh, you're listening in the shower. Good for you, DNA. Thank you. And thank you for bathing. And that's so nice. But yeah, like I don't know what else to say. I don't think I really need to say anymore. I'm very happy with this reading. Take action now. Okay, yes, sir. I understand the assignment. Help me get it done. I am here and I will serve. I will serve your purpose and I will serve my community. But I need you to shift this around a little bit. God's going to take care of it. I got to say, you only got to ask once. God's got it done. Seriously. I'm going to get offline, guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, happy hump day. It is Wednesday. We're finally over that hump. And yeah, work day's almost over on the East Coast, definitely in GB, Great Britain. Yeah, work week's almost over. We got over that hump. We're good. We are. I love you guys, and thank you for sharing this message with me, and I will talk to you all how to see to start, Karen asks. You're not going to see. It's not about seeing it. It's about feeling it and taking the step in the direction of that feeling and going one step at a time. Like you already know what you're telling yourself you don't know. And if you're still confused, it's because you're arguing with yourself. You already know. And because it may seem like, but why am I taking a step back? Because I want to go over there. But because God already knows you ain't never going to be able to go straight. There's too much shit in your way. So he's taking you in the direction that's going to get you there. But you have to stop arguing. Confusion is a symptom of you're arguing with your subconsciousness. You already know what you need to do, but it doesn't make sense. So you're insisting, well, I can't decide until it makes sense. It's not going to make sense. That's how you know Spirit's guiding you. It knows more than you do. You just have to follow where it's taking you. But you can ask for help. Can you please help me? Because I am confused. Just help me understand. And you will. You'll get that help. I am open, receptive, and willing to participate in the assignment you have for me. Help me get there. Help me follow you. Help me follow you. I love you guys. Today is a very good day. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. You're welcome, Karen.